Research is being done to improve water quality here in Panacea, and this dock behind me is where a lot of that research is done. I'm Kenzie Krieger here at Dickerson Bay, and here's what one grad student discovered. Betsy Stewart is an FSU grad student. She studies aquatic environmental science.
See how they kind of cluster on top of each other.
And her research brings her to the Panacea neighborhood, where oysters are a big deal.
So I'm glad I kind of jumped on that when I had the chance.
She's testing oyster production here, and she's been working on that idea for over a year.
So that's kind of what a shell looks like.
Helping oysters grow while using eco-friendly materials.
And I use steel galvanized metal, so it's basically chicken wire. I take that chicken wire and I roll it into a tube-like cage, and I fill it about halfway with oyster shells.
She piled the oyster shells on top of a cage. Then she discovered this helped more oysters form.
Oysters are attracted to themselves. So when they spawn, when they reproduce, those babies, those larvae are gonna go and be attracted to their shell.
She tried something new and didn't know if it would work.
Because I've never seen that in person. Who knows? Maybe that doesn't actually work, but it does, which is really, really cool to see.
And she says the results were noticeable.
The water quality. I mean, you take a photo over here and you compare it to last year, it's like, oh, you can see a difference.
Betsy did this project while interning at the Gulf Specimen Marine Lab at their dock. Cyper Rudlow with the lab says he's proud to see the next generation doing this work.
Watching people like her starting out just as a young college kid, getting their feet, and then slowly growing into, a young biologist and hopefully a young business owner one day has been kind of the neatest part of our AmeriCorps program and our intern program.
The Living Dock is where they do their research at the lab, and they call it a learning platform for the next generation.
One of the goals of Gulf Specimen is to take complex marine science and teach it to the general public, and we do that with the Living Dock.
And that's why Betsy says she does it, to show others it helps everyone.
Other benefits that benefit, commercial fishing and recreational fishing, other aquaculture farmers, just having those environmental conditions that are helping their, the economy, helping their livelihoods.
And now she's continuing this research even further. Betsy's research doesn't stop here. I'll include a link on this story at WTXL.tv so you can follow along with her journey. In Panacea, I'm Kenzie Krieger with ABC 27.